Let's see. Total of 4 days signed in, apparently. So I will claim this, whatever it is. Let's see. It's a rare skill crystal. Got some progress completions going on over there. Okay, let's see. What's up here? We got this pop-up. Raid guide collections, hero guides collections. Cool. And Immortal Codex guides collections. At some point I'll have to come and look at this all a little more, but just knowing that it's here is probably a good idea. Creator guides. Alright. Interesting. Now, let's have that. And we got time limited raid up for legendary heroes Silus and Ailen. Summoning raid up. Cool. That's the one that you get 20 times the chance to get these guys. Now, my understanding is that you still have the same chance of getting something in a legendary slot, but the chance of it being Silus or Ailen goes up 20 times over its usual chance. Alright, we got Heroes Visit Cerberus, a sacrificial warrior. Cerberus unleashes water of decay upon deployment, crushing the area around him. Well, that seems cool, right? I assume he's, I don't know, is this a Heroes Visit? He kind of looks like a bad guy to me, but what do I know? Alright, complete the hero's quest to get paid, says this. Can't click on it, it's not clicking. Alright, here, let's see what we have today. We have something on our events thing. Let's check that out. We have player 13804 680. Apparently I can't read numbers very well today, but that's who we have here. So let's accept their friendship. I don't know if you have like a limit on how many friends you can have or anything, because I don't really... Oh, okay, 9 out of 100. I see. So I wonder, like, what if you want to dump friends later? Say you have too many friends and you need to get rid of some. Is that a thing you can do? I don't know. Maybe. What if I try clicking one? I'm not going to get rid of one, obviously. But I just wonder if there's a way to do that. Or if you just fill up and now you have friends forever who may not ever log in again. No idea. For now, we're going to do the quick claim and give. I don't know exactly what that was. I think that it's these buttons, like the heart and the box. I assume that the gift is giving them something. No, that's backward. That's them giving you something. And the heart is you giving them something. I guess you're showing your love and you're accepting theirs or something like that. There's this other star over here that you can click that's definitely to favorite them. That puts it on your favorite friends list. So far, though, I don't actually see any way to, like, if you wanted to remove a friend, I don't see any way to do that. There may be. Well, this is neat. I've apparently sent messages to people automatically. Interesting. But not the Francisco, apparently. It doesn't have any messages there. I have no idea why I did or did not. Looks like I currently have these guys on offer for assist. We got a fighter, a marksman, and a mage. That seems like a decent spread. Okay, well, oh, here's a little exclamation point. Each commander can have at most 100 friends. Friends can send each other friendship points every day. Each commander can gift unlimited times of friendship points a day, but can only claim the friendship points sent by 40 friends each day. Commanders can designate 3 heroes as the assist heroes. When your friends deploy your assist heroes to challenge stages, you will receive friendship points up to 3 times each day. You can open Restore Stamina to redeem friendship points for stamina. Alright. I don't see restores. Maybe that's over here. I mean, obviously I'm full. Okay, so you have to click the plus button to buy the stamina. And so you can redeem 150, or you can get 30 stamina for 150 of these little friendship hearts. Looks like there's a number of ways though. So you can get a huge stamina potion, which I have a lot of. Small stamina potion sample, diamond. I don't know. You would trade a diamond for a stamina boost. So it looks like I have quite a few ways to get some stamina if I need some. Cool. All right, let's check out this dude here. Cerberus's quest. Against the deceitful light lurking in shadows, who pledge allegiance to the god of the netherworld, he says. Cerberus will join the battle as assist. Heroes' level and promotion grade will be maximized in this battle. Gear, artifacts, pantheon, blood skills, and skill upgrades will not take effect. Complete all the quests to obtain. You get 2 legendary skill crystals, 400 stamina, and an arena permit, which can be used to challenge opponents in the arena. Alright, so let's see this map. It looks pretty straightforward. They're going to have a plated Komodo, Scalekin Warrior, Scalekin Shaman, that's a caster and he does the healing, and a Scalekin Mage who's a caster who does the DPS. Alright, Cerberus will join the battle as assist. Okay, let's see here. Lord Hero not deployed. I don't know really why it only has 4 of my guys here as a starter. I have no idea really how they choose your starters, except for whenever they're just taking the ones that you had last time. I'll go ahead and smash. Throw some more of my guys in here. I don't know who I'm going to be able to set out and who I'm not. But, we shall see.
Blood will spill. Quite accurate, aren't you?
And then we'll take
wherever I go.
We must pull back.
And trade that one.
Salvage time, baby.
And we actually have a 9th slot open now. That's super cool. What should I do? I don't know. Maybe we do. The orc.
Smash them! Oh!
I think it gives inspiration to the dude, right? Like, no, it's all the dudes in a circle around him. Okay. So we'll try him. Looks like I have plenty of points. Who knows who I can actually set out there? Let's find out. Activate the privilege card, get a number of benefits. Alright. And now, Cerberus is a hero who excels at dealing with high-pressure enemy crowds head-on. Well, we probably want to put him... Although he cannot receive healing, he creates water of decay upon death, dealing massive damage. Alright, can't receive healing. That's a good thing to be aware of. Deploy him to the battlefield when dealing with enemy crowds that are hard to handle. Alright. So let's try just sticking out our basics first. How's it about we start with armor? Maybe here. Maybe not here. Looks like somebody's coming from that way first, so... Okay, he can't receive healing, so we actually may as well go up there. What if I just stick him out first over here? We'll then we'll stick her out back here. Maybe that wasn't even the best spot.
I know my course.
Stick him out. Actually, that was definitely not the best spot. That's okay. We'll go there.
Bring it on!
The decision making that I'm doing here is not phenomenal. Notice this. I'm about to do something a little better. That's not it. Maybe this girl will help out. And then I can go this way. Everything is wrong with the whole thing. Do not copy this. Alright, we'll stick that there. It just immediately gets slaughtered. Really need a guy over there. Let's stick this guy there. Why not? He can, delay the... Wow. What a mess. Alright, well, let's try sticking an actual dude there. This is just terrible. Wow, okay. Go ahead and stick him here.
United we fight!
Gonna have to try to do something a little bit better. We can put her here, facing this way.
Burning hell awaits you,
directly
filth!
across from the mage, probably. That's alright. I suppose I can put her here. I really didn't want, oh man.
Let me heal your wound.
So what has gone wrong here is that I failed from the beginning.
A storm gathers.
Bad one, but it got progressively worse. So there's that. Now, wait. Someone to die.
Suck that punch!
Oh, what am I doing? I forgot all about
My
this.
hunt
We have
never ends.
special skills here. Let's not
Trust
forget
the
that. My
elements,
goodness.
trust in me.
I think maybe somebody else
Ready
has
to
do that.
smash!
He doesn't need to use it yet. By God, he hasn't.
And now the sky's clear.
Now, who do I want to put back there?
This land
He's not the one
needs
with the
hope,
pink.
and I will be the bearer.
Let's do this. Alright. That was terrible. That was
What magic could
terrible.
withstand our
Sure.
might?
Jibba Jabba says, I did this game on mobile last night. It's addicting. That's funny. Alright, so that was a terrible... Don't do what I did, Jibba Jabba. That was rough. We're gonna try this again. But this time, with gusto. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna try to make better decisions. First of all, I do have 3 defender dudes. I just did bad things with them. I actually have 4 on here. And I want 4, but I want to do better with them. So, this time, that's the way this is going to be. I'm going to do a much better job at this, I think. I don't know, I've forgotten already exactly what he does, or maybe I did never see what his ultimate is. I may have seen it and then completely forgotten it, because that is very much like me. Alright, let's try this again. I'm going to do better. We're going to actually select the girl who makes you guys come up faster. And yeah, I think excels at dealing with high pressure enemy crowds head on. Cannot receive healing. He creates water of decay upon death, causing massive damage. Probably okay. To play him to the battlefield and dealing with enemy crowds to fight handle. Now, we want to look at him. During the ultimate, increases damage by 70%. Additionally, each instant spell will inflict 50% slower on the target for 15 seconds. Okay, good. Alright, let's start with her. We'll put her out right away.
I know my course.
And then, maybe we better get the healer out right away. Deal with this.
Let me heal your wound.
Now, we need a slow, I think.
And flow.
Maybe we do him next here, because he has the knockback. So we'll put him here.
Bring it on!
be an issue pretty soon. So we'll put the mage out. We'll put the mage here.
A storm gathers.
We got a couple that are coming there. That should be fine. We've got her. She's pretty good, so we'll stick her here to deal with stuff.
Burning hell awaits you, filth.
Suck that punch!
I think we better get him out so he can blockade from here.
United we fight!
Alright, then I think rather than put out more damage that won't go very far, I think I'm gonna grab him because he gives a buff to 3 fires. And I think they can use it. Now got some crowds incoming, but they're really actually not all that bad yet. Okay, there's 3 there. So I'm actually gonna need him at some point. Maybe I should
My
put out
hunt
the orc,
never ends.
but that's okay. Fighter was killed. Put him out. And let's just face him. Okay,
Suck that punch!
Get the guys in front. Let's see here. Maybe I should go here and face forward.
My ship, my crew, my rules.
One get back. More than one is going to get back real soon because we've got all kinds of problems. However,
I've
if only
been
I would remember
looking.
that I
Here
have special
comes
skills
the
that I can use.
storm.
That would be super helpful too.
I can almost taste their blood.
The curse persists.
Now we have a real problem.
I am the priestess of the
I
light.
almost feel like I did better last time.
This land needs hope, and I
Oh,
will
here,
be the bearer.
Oh, terrible. Terrible, I say. Man. Poor showing again.
Was it all in vain?
So what am I doing terribly wrong is the question. Okay. The guy that was out front. Oh, I should have looked at the stats. Unfortunate. Alright. So I think that my people are supposed to be strong enough, so it's my brain that's not doing well. We got the daily luck thing here. Let's click that. Alright, good gift, good fortune. We claim. What is this? Okay, this is a shard of legendary summoning pistol. We've got 40,000 gold and 10 auto battles. So we claim that. Alright. Do we have anything else? Yes, we have the regular bundle, which is a daily free offer right there. Let's claim this 30 stamina. Alright, cool. Go back out of here. Alright. I don't know how I got there. Is this it? Yes. Okay. What am I doing wrong? Something terribly bad. They are piling up on my fighters. So, and then they're killing the mages down at the bottom. Maybe. No, that won't help. The main dude, the special assist, he can't receive any healing. He didn't really seem to need to. Okay. So, we can't use all of the guys at once, which is fine. Let's see. I feel like I need more. Okay, I either need higher DPS out there or more walkers. We're just not clearing them fast enough. Maybe I need to get the guy out sooner. It's another option. I don't want to put him out first, but maybe I could put him out second. I don't know. Let's see. Let's give it a shot. I wonder, you know... Go back. Alright. Let's try this again. Alright. New strategy. Dailies. Okay. Here, who excels at dealing with high-pressure enemy crowds head-on. I wonder how far around them we can hit. Cannot receive healing. Creates water decay. Play him to the battlefield when dealing with enemy crowds that are hard to handle. Alright. So, if we put him down first, here, I guess facing this way. Actually, that's okay. Let's put him down in second. We're gonna do it anyway.
I know my course.
And then him. So we'll just have our fighters out.
Bring it on!
Not gonna worry about having him out quite yet. Not sure if I'm gonna make him. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Okay. I think putting her here is a good play. It gets back there and
flow.
Slow them down. It does not look like he fights the guy beside him. I didn't know if he would or not. There's a little bit of slowdown on those guys, but we need a healer.
Let me heal your wound.
Fighters. Need to have him out. Where is the best location for him? But maybe here we can. I don't know. I'm not sure.
A storm gathers.
She seems to be doing okay up there. These guys down here are not going to be healed, so not aimed at him. But I wonder if he would be a good idea. Again, just to give a little inspiration. So if he died, now it's time we put this guy out behind him. I think.
United we fight!
Get her. And right here is the way to go. We only have
Burning hell awaits you, filth.
Maybe I would. For 2 reasons. One, I can use the orb to replace a fighter if the fighter goes down or something that's fine. And otherwise, maybe my guy has enough time to come out. And I can
Stop that punch!
He's going to deal with some of this stuff. It's getting a bit of a pile up here. It's not completely terrible yet. Oh, he is dead. Alright, so we'll replace him with her for now.
My ship, my crew, my
We need
rules.
to try to use something.
Here comes the storm.
Going on right now. Ooh, there went one and I didn't even notice him go down. That's how bad off I'm at. Okay, we got more coming all over the place. Here, fly rate. This is maybe worse. Yeah, this is definitely worse.
Problems.
Oh my gosh, just getting slaughtered this time. It's a bloodbath over here. Ouch.
We will have a revenge!
The crazy part about it is I'm just clearly not seeing something. Like something is going on here that I'm not understanding. Okay, so this dude here was the clear winner as far as DPS goes. And now as far as damage taken, actually, the dwarf took more damage. I don't know why that is. Maybe he, for one thing, doesn't have as high of defense. Perhaps. Don't know. It's rough. He was the second highest damage dealer, too. That's kind of incredible, because Mage does some serious damage, and the Archer does, too, so, with this kind of AoE stuff going on, the fact that that Dwarf did as well as he did is pretty impressive, honestly. Alright. So, what do we got here? I don't know. Mind blown. I feel like I ought to be able to take this fight. And
Burning hell awaits you, filth!
Conceptually. But for now, we're gonna come look, see what we got here. Alright, I have 9,491 potions. What shall I use them on? That's the question. I use it to level her up. That's a good idea. May as well do that. Alright, we've got some materials for promoting some folks here, but do any of them matter? Not really. Anyone can I am using him more often. Which one is better though, him or her, honestly? Okay, let's look him over again. Okay, here he is being all defensive and stuff. We've got the ultimate. That's the one that gives 20% inspiration on 3 random allies in range. And the range is a square around him. Or, you know, the entire square around him. His attack, it deals damage to an enemy, has a 10% chance to inflict stun on target for 1 second. And then there's Barbarian Instinct, which you have to reach promotion grade 1 to unlock. When health drops below 35%, it restores 3% hit points every second and increases attack by 20% for 10 seconds. Effect can be triggered up to 1 time per deployment. Okay, so that only happens once. It's a tough thing, but you know what? I'll go ahead and give him an upgrade. It seems like so we're either going to unlock that, or in this case, it looks like we increase the duration of Barbarian's Roar. Initial rage by 40, duration by 2 seconds. It's fine. Try that again. That one up again. And how about again? Take this in for upgrade now. Really likes that one. It's up to level 4. Moving right along. But 10 bucks later, we have it. Maxed out this. Alright, Barbarian's Road, inspiration 5%, seal cost -60. Cool. Well, do we now get to unlock the only remaining king? There's 2. That's great. But he needs to be promoted. Promoted. Not skill upgraded. Man, I'm good at this. Alright. So now, promotion as well. Okay, well his skills are fancy now. And he's promoted. I can't remember what this does. Okay, this is the one that heals him. Okay, alright, cool. Not sure if that was actually helpful, but it did what it did. You know what we haven't done yet today is check on the dwarf here. He has a variety of items for sale, none of which I'm interested in currently. So, good to know. I don't really need to buy anything from there for a quest or anything, so I'm not too worried about it. We can go look at the summon thing, but I want to do the 10 at a time thing. I have a free summon though. So I want to do the free summon probably. I should have done this earlier, but I forgot about it. So it's Rum Nose. We have him already. This cheeky goblin can't stay out of the drink. When healthy, he's mighty hard to take down. Alright, that's wonderful. We have Rum Nose here. Now, let's go back. And may not bash my head at the wall anymore over there. I've got to think about what the right thing to do there is, because obviously what I'm doing is not working. So I'm gonna have to think that one through. We're gonna look at this. We've got 4,000 coins and some random guy. Let's get some random guy and see what happens. With Liam, Romnose, and we've never had Langland before. That's new and different. Langland is a healer. Langland is as devout as he can be. His healing magic dispels negative effects, keeping allies in the fight. I don't think that he's going to be anything remotely compared to whoever our other duelist who's been doing so long. So we'll ignore him for the moment. Jibba Jabba says, I will say that the voice acting gets a little annoying when you click on each character in battle. Yes, I agree, and especially on the girls who are obnoxious. They drive me insane. I don't mind the guys as much, but at least, particularly a few of the girls, like, they really annoy me badly. Like, I want to harm them, you know? In the, yeah, the voice acting. It's rough. They're incredibly rude, you know? And I don't feel like that kind of rudeness is necessary. So, yeah, I'm with you. Alright, let's see. What have we here? And you know what else is weird is like the rest of the music and stuff is fine. So I don't want to just turn off the music. I just want to turn off certain characters actually, voices. What's all this anyway? Whoa, that's a web page right there. I was thinking maybe I could find like a settings, but what I would need, as mentioned, is like something where I could individually turn off certain characters. That'd be cool. And I doubt they have anything like that, so. Oh, now, we do have an arena button over here. It has a log on it. Complete N5-1 to unlock. I don't know that I'm interested in that. I think it's a PvP thing. But this guy has a chest. Okay, that's, I guess, his next thing that he's gonna give out. So, let us go check out what's going on with the guild, and while we have little chest things there, quests. Okay, we got the daily sign-in. That gives us 2,000 coins, 20 guild points, and 20... Okay, so we get 20 guild coins and 20 guild activity. The total guild activity will affect the guild level and the guild ranking, so that's cool. I don't know what benefits you get from having a higher level guild. No idea. But that's fine. Alright, now as for the guild quest, or the guild info present, that's on Drake's Chasm. We have to claim those rewards from our fighting with the dragon yesterday. And we've got 1 rare summoning pistol and 30 stamina. Cool. I don't want to fight the dragon yet, because I feel like the better condition my guys are in when I go in, the more we'll do. So I like to do that more toward the end of the day, or the end of my time. We've got the storyline quest over here. We need to clear campaign stage in 5-7 for that. Let's go ahead and do 5-1 right here. Relics 1. Through the jungle, we came to a lost relic. Alright, now, with a heavy machete in hand, this type of zombie possesses a sturdy build and delivers devastatingly powerful strikes. That's for the butcher. And we've got the Scalekin Soldier. We've seen actually all of these guys before. Scalekin Soldier, Elite Skeletons Archer, is ranged. Both of these guys, well, okay, not that guy. Maybe one of the other ones, just the one ranged guy. That's nice. And then Skeleton Fighter. Cool. Okay, that's not so bad. Now we've got two locations to defend. They've got 2 portals to throw stuff out at us. The bottleneck there is fine. Seems like it won't be bad. Not sure. There's a large area that a healer can hit right there. However, I can only see covering 3. Okay, hold on. But if I put her here, yeah, no matter where I put her, basically just gonna cover 3 slots, I think. Well, let's look. Alright, I think we can leave that as is. We just add somebody. Who are we gonna add? I kinda wanna add her. I think I will.
Here I come.
Give that a shot this time. Alright. Let's try this. Now, we've got these guys coming right away. Oh, that's a real problem right there. Unexpected. Okay. I have to change the entirety of the plan right now. Okay. So, we'll put her here. Facing this way. Did I already mess up? Possibly.
I know my course.
It's not great.
United we
Let's get
fight!
him going. I didn't get the feeling I like doing. But I'm afraid that we have a whole situation here. Yeah, okay. It's just gonna have
Let
to be
me
what's
heal
gonna
your wound.
There. Could do there. Not great. Could do there. That would cover both behind her and it would hit both. Okay, alright, let's go here.
Flow.
I think I need him. You know what? I had initially planned to put him here. I think he's still going to. He just
Bring it on!
I think that'll be okay with me. Now, I think she has a bit of a wider range of area. So what if we put her here?
Burning hell
Get both
awaits you,
lines
filth.
in a larger section of that one. Have the mage. I'd like to get him out. And I think this is a troublesome one, but I think I'll put him here. Well, maybe here. Would here be good? Covers both lines to an extent. Covers all the way to there. Sure, let's do it.
A
I don't know
storm
if that was the best
gathers.
decision, but it's the decision that I made. Alright, we're gonna go here.
My ship, my crew, my rules.
Alright, where's the good to go? Oh, here's a subscription jibba jabba. Alright. I think that's about as good as we can get for the moment. We've got 16 out of 30. 16 out of 30 kills. We've got more income. So far, so good. one here is
Salvage time, baby.
getting the hits. But overall, it's not a problem. Alright. 22 of 30. They're not giving any real problems yet. Maybe this guy down here is going to be an issue. These are some damage dealing attacks with the low scimitars in the game. Faster blows. So, in the weight column now,
Salvage time, baby.
Go for this one. Let's see. Don't think anything else is necessary.
Don't be blinded by the momentary
Cerberus
victory.
says, any new heroes? Yeah, I got another trash guy. I don't remember. Actually, quite a few. There was like Liam came again, and some, I don't know, Joshes or Rogers or something like that, you know. And then I think a goblin. A lot of 2-star guys, and I think some, or not a lot, but some 2-star guys and maybe some 1-stars, as like rewards for things. All right, here we have 15 diamonds and 450 gold. It opened up the arena. Not really interested in the arena, but it's going to make me look at it, I think. So here we go. A magic type hero kind of didn't get to read that. Feature unlocked. Rise as the champion of the arena. Must I, though? Okay, arena. Victory. Challenge your opponents in the arena for tons of rewards. Okay. Alright, we'll try out the arena. No idea what we're doing. Current challenge. Single target DPS. I don't know what that means. Let's click it. Weekly challenge. Well, hold on, I'm gonna read that again. Anti-air DPS. AoE DPS, and single target DPS. I like AoE. Seems good to me. It says that the current challenge is single target DPS. I can tell you, whoever I fight, I'm gonna get slaughtered. It's gonna be rough. These are all level 39s and level 40s, these guys. What am I, level 15? I don't know. Probably not going to go very well for me, no matter what happens here. But, okay. I have to use arena points to do it, right? Do I need to do it yet? That's the other question. I don't see anything blinking and telling me I have to. So why don't I not? Cool. Alright. Campaign stage 5-7. That's our new thing, or not new, but it's the thing we gotta do right now. Alright, we have here this map. What's crazy is you don't actually get a preview of where you can put your guides. I kind of wish it would let you know that in advance. If anybody knows how to do that, let me know. You can see in advance where you're going to be able to stick, say, your fighters and your mages and your marksmen and all that. Cerberus says it's just about getting arena points. Okay, so arena points are just another way to earn rewards, I would assume. Yeah, I'm sure that's true. But probably you get more if you win and less if you lose, right? One would assume. Oh, I didn't look at all the monsters here. Okay. We have elite skeleton archers. Or butchers, I should say. Mutant rodents. Those are mutated by pollution. These giant rats move quite fast. And scourge. That one spreads disease. It says holy rotted walking dead, spreading plagues that continuously inflict damage on nearby enemies. Yeah, alright. Now, let's go to fight and see where we're at. Looks okay so far. I do have a lord over here that I can use, but I have to unlock this last spot for it to be useful. I tried using it yesterday, and it won't activate until you have the whole line unlocked. So, can't bother. I could bother with that, but why would I, right? Alright, so, go back, and, no, not go back, we're gonna go forward. go ahead and probably start this. I guess I should look and see where I want to put people. Got to, okay. Let's see here. Again, it's a situation of I don't know where they're going to let me put people, so I need to find that out before I can really do a lot of planning. I don't know if that helps. Let's see. So, okay, our fighters can go anywhere. That is good to know. In that case, I think we'll stick her. Where's the best advantageous person? Most advantageous. I'm gonna try sticking her here.
I know my course.
And here. Probably not the best idea. Hold on. Nix that. This was overall not the best plan. I've already failed. Alright, well, too bad. Stick him here.
United we fight!
Terrible. Terrible decision making, I'm telling you, every day. Every day of the week. Alright. Let's try getting here. And then we should be able to heal out to where he is. Unfortunately, if I stick her here, it's a terrible idea. Okay. If I stick her here, she's gonna be being hit pretty heavily right out the gate. But, okay, so how's about here? Then, she's got a little distance. Yes, I like that better. However,
Let me
I better
heal
put
your
somebody
wound.
over there, or yeah, that happens. Too late. Alright, well, that's what I get for putting the wrong person in the wrong spot. Alright.
Bring it on!
We're gonna learn from this. I like her having that, and I think that here would be good, because then we can turn this way, cover
No.
instead of using healing. I definitely want to get the mage. He won't live very long. Otherwise, we place him this way.
A storm
Gets the
gathers.
sides. Now, this is where we start having more of an issue. I would like to limit the amount of damage that she has to take.
Burning hell awaits you, filth.
Okay.
Suck that punch!
Out here does some good inspiration stuff, so I think I'm gonna stick her out here.
Are you ready? Here I come.
She has a different spread, I think, than what it shows in this image. It's her ultimate, and it grants 2 random allies 10% inspiration, restores 8 cost, lasting 10 seconds. Cool. We've deployed all of our guys right now. What I would do differently next time, most relevantly, is I would place the defensive guy, the tower shield.
Gone with the
Here, I
waves.
currently have the chick who decreases the amount of time it takes to put something out. I'll switch those two locations, and also, the dwarf goes along with that girl. He's support because he can hit things back. You can knock them back, which is pretty cool. Alright, so.
Perseverance paid off!
Because I think hard stages are unlocked. Start your challenge now for even greater rewards. Well, okay. I want to challenge again anyway. I think I'll probably have to go to this screen. I don't know. Alright, let's go back here. Bye. how to enact the hard stages situation, but do we just click start? I don't know. Doesn't matter, I was going to redo it either way. Alright. So, we need this guy where there's going to be more activity. And I think here was not the worst idea. So
United we fight!
then we need this one here.
I know my course.
We'll put the backup guy behind her and one. Definitely need to get the healer out. We have an issue here though, because there are so many of those, and I don't remember exactly where I put this one previously. It worked pretty well. I think it was here. Ah, I put her in the wrong location. That's a shame. Okay, you know what? We'll put her facing this way. But it does mean people will stack up. So, gotta get the healer out now. And last time I had put her here, which worked okay. Facing this way.
Let me heal your wound.
Got him. We can go here. Now, which direction do we want? Here. See, everything's wrong because we put her in the wrong spot. So at this point, we would probably just do better to face this
A
way.
storm gathers.
No problem. Missed everything up. Oh well. Okay. She can continue. Alright, put her back here. If she won't get hit quite as much.
Burning hell awaits you, filth.
And now what? Do we do the inspiration chip? It's not the worst idea. She could be helpful. Last time she wasn't helpful. Probably, I might wait on him to see where I can put this one out somewhere. We may as well go here. Ah, this is terrible. I think that won't work at all. So, okay. Maybe there.
My ship, my crew, my rules.
I have one more. But I want to see if I need to put out my dwarf or the other girl. He does the inspiration point check. Let's speed it up and see if it looks like we actually need anything. If we can just go like this. It's looking okay so far. I'm not having any build up anywhere. Now we're getting a little bit here. Let's see. Oh no. I got it taken care of. No problem. Alright. There we go. Somebody leveled up there. That's cool.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Alright. So we got 10 diamonds and 450 coins. Alright, we complete this. I'm gonna come back over here just to see what's going on, because it said it unlocked hard fights. I didn't see the option of making it a hard fight. Still don't. Not sure how to do that. Okay, well, we'll move on to the next stage here. In 5-3. Alright. We've got this map here. So we have Scalekin Shaman, Scourge, Scalekin Soldier, Butcher, and Ruby. We've seen all of them before. We have 2 portals in 2 very different locations. It's not gonna be great. Alright. Well. We could, no, I mean, it's not, I can't imagine a situation where I'm going to be able to heal all of my... Okay, so if I had 2 healers, I could do it. And 2 tanks. It's up 8 slots. It's not great. But I think that's the way I would have to do it to be able to hit everyone with heals. I don't really have healers, per se. I technically do. I have this very low-level fellow here. Let's see. What do I have in the way of heals? Oh yeah, that's about what I thought. Yeah, you had asked Sir Board about new characters. This is, I believe, the guy that I got today. This fellow with, I can't even show you. Hold on.
Later!
This guy here. That's the one. He's my fancy new recruit, I believe. Amazing, right? Alright, so... I have to level 2, dude. Theoretically, I could level him up some. I don't really want to. But I could. Maybe I should. I suppose. Maybe I should. And then watch me not even be able to place 2 healers. Wouldn't that be a good joke? The thing is, it's a terrible setup. Alright, let's see. We go back.
Burning hell awaits you, filth!
I like her, for instance, Jibba Jabba, what we were talking about a minute ago. And she's just really obnoxious. I'm not a fan. There it is. There, but maybe we can just give him what we've got. Looks like we've got a issue on the Twitch front. Wow, that leveled us exactly to level 20. Not pass go. Do not collect $200. Interesting. So we've got him. What are his skills? So he's locked because we need promotion grade 1. The basic healing when skills on increases the maximum number of friendly units can be healed. Okay, so I guess I need to unlock that. Grants attack-based healing to 2 allies in range. That's really good too. Healing wave dispels 1 debuff for 1 ally target in range and increases the hero's base healing by 40% for 14 seconds as his ultimate. Okay, well then, in that case, let's go ahead and promote him so that I can unlock that. Boosting the attack range is probably going to be super useful as well. So I'll go ahead and do that. We've got to make him at least worth using before we throw him out there. He doesn't have the awakened skill or anything crazy. He's not especially good. He's just going to suit the purpose for the moment, hopefully. He does have some gear. I won't say it's good gear. He has some gear on.
Let me heal your wound.
Taken care of. She is. I thought she was. It's, figured make sure. Alright, so now we have a couple of healers. I feel a little bit better about it already. Let's go to the campaign. Click there. Alright, so now with 2 healers, what we've got is we can have the mage in the center, 2 healers on the other side. That ought to be good. I don't know how many things are going to be coming, so I may just want to keep it like this for now. Let's give this a shot. See how it goes. Quick cast unlocked. When manual casting is required for any hero skill, an ultimates panel will appear in the lower left corner. That is exactly what I wanted to happen. I love that very much. I don't understand why that would be something that you unlock, however, because I feel like that would be a beginner newbie type thing, but we're like unlocking that. It's kind of strange. All right, give it a shot. Tap the hero avatar in the lower left corner to select the hero. When the hero's ultimate is ready, tap the avatar again, or double tap any avatar of heroes whose skills are ready to quickly cast their skills. So tap the hero, and the hero's ultimate is ready, tap the avatar again, or double tap any avatar of heroes whose skills are ready to quickly cast their skills. Okay. I had to read that a couple of times, but if you want to use the skill, you double click them. If you just want to see what the, I guess how long it has left, or I don't know, something like that, you can just click it. Alright, let's see. We need to get out her. Who knows where they're heading? But let's put her up top. I think I've made an error. I thought there was another healing pad there. That's okay. I think it'll still be alright.
I know my course.
There. Put him down here. Maybe. Does that make sense? Kind of makes sense. Actually, I really want to put him here. And I'm gonna put him there. That's
United we fight!
Right. Now, I think I better get out a healer. I'm gonna get... Oh, you know what's funny? Is that I didn't fix my, oh no, this is terrible. I didn't put my healer in the group after I got him ready. And then I didn't put him in the group. That's great.
Let me heal your wound.
Well, that sounds right. Alright, well. Alright. Still here for her.
Flow.
Better put him here. It's not good. I'm the one who really mostly needs a healer. It's okay. I'm just going to lose this one. Be alright. I think we put him here. Okay, actually, the only chance we have with this setup is going to be, I think, if we go heavier DPS up here. Because otherwise, we're gonna have those
No
guys
one
just slaughtered.
really cheats death.
It's gonna be rough. So we're gonna have to try to concentrate these guys. Up there, I think. It's terrible.
Burning hell awaits you, filth.
Alright. Fast forward it. Got her available. Who's the other one down? Okay, that girl there. Gonna have to get her back out. So, I'm just gonna wait. do have 2 deployables. We can actually stick her up as well. It's not beautiful, but it'll be okay.
My ship, my crew, my rules.
I thought I had that on purple time, but I do not. Get her back out.
I know my course.
Oh, cool, yeah. And now that I have the ultimates, I kind of forgot they were there. Okay, so when you pick
Let
it first,
thunder
it shows
cleanse
you
their
where.
souls.
Her, I think. And I'll give it a second for them to get into range. Apparently more than a second. We've slowed to a crawl here. But I'm gonna wait until they get a little closer and then start.
Feel my rage.
Really
Salvage
need
time,
to
baby.
go ahead. Well, I'll wait. Oh well, I guess I won't wait because I done put you. Alright.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Alright. That wasn't so bad, even though I failed to use the healer that I leveled up for the very purpose of doing that. Alright, we got 15 diamonds and 450 coins. Alright, complete that challenge. Fortunately, it's been okay to make major errors for the most part. Alright, this is an XP one. It's just like a pure DPS type thing. Let's see what kind of monsters we got though. We got the XP Goblin King, the rare XP Goblin, and the mythic XP Goblin. Alright. So, let's see. We need high DPS, meaning we don't need who? What do we not need? We don't need... I doubt we need... I'll keep the healer. I don't know. I don't remember if they actually fight or not. But okay. We'll keep it like that. And then we'll add this archer guy here.
I heard you.
He could use the XP if nothing else.
We must pull back. Bolt ready.
I guess we use him. Okay. Let's go like that. Support says, did you create a Discord server? I did go ahead and make like a subscriber Discord server, but I haven't done one for non-subscribers. I gotta try to put somebody out here, probably.
I know my course.
Bring it on!
And we'll throw the healer out. I don't know if it's actually needed, the healer, but go ahead and throw it out.
Let me heal your wound.
And then we've got this girl here that needs to be out here. I wish there was a better location for her than those available at any given moment in this
Flow.
But let's take what we can get here. Got 17 I need to get. Alright. I think we just go maybe right after her here.
A storm gathers.
Then we can take this one and it's not great either, so right there.
Burning hell awaits you, filth.
That one out next.
My ship, my crew, my rules.
I don't know who's going to do more damage because I haven't given the lizard man that much of an opportunity. So I think I'm going to stick him out. Probably should have done the other one first simply because he's cheaper. But I don't know. Let's see what he can do. He has a very nice range. Gotta appreciate that. I think I'll just stick him here. Place them this way.
What do we have here?
And then speed
Let
this up a
thunder
bit.
cleanse their souls.
End of 70, so we have a lot left. Let's go ahead and give it a minute.
Suck that punch!
I've been looking.
Let's do this.
Here comes the storm!
Lightning guides our
Going.
path.
Give it a few seconds to get a little closer. So I want this first guy to be getting hit right away. There.
Quite accurate, aren't you? Feel my rage!
This one can go.
Suck that punch!
Do what this guy
Start
does.
the heist.
Let's go ahead and do it. See what he does. Okay. So it's just like a multi-shot thing going on.
Oh, easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Alright. So now we got 7,600 XP potions. Highest person. Okay, alright, next. And then we want to look at the stats here. Alright, so as expected, this mage did the most damage, followed by that archer, interestingly. We got that other archer, 117,000, and then the other mage. Alright, so those are easily the top four. Surprisingly, the lizard guy beat the dwarf on DPS by a good bit. The dwarf is not bad DPS, but I think he's kind of single target. Maybe the archer is AoE. I'm not sure. You would think that the girl would have done more because she was in front of the dwarf, but she just doesn't do as much DPS. Her main advantage is being able to get other people out faster, as far as I can tell. I didn't put Liam out, so I can't compare on that. Alright, cool. Good to know. Alright, we got 15 diamonds, 10, we got, significantly more, 17,000, no, 18,000. Yeah. Crazy. Alright, so 18,150 XP potions, 500 coins, and some dude. Complete. The green dude was good. Alright, we got some kind of an update over there. Cleared each stage 5 times. Let's go back. But we also have this 20,000 coins up there to collect, so let's collect those. Let's go back and see what this dwarf guy has. Alright, he has various and sundry armors and things of that nature, some auto fight things. I think possibly this is the same stuff that we had a moment ago in the get-go. So I won't worry about that too much. I have something here, it looks like a mountain. Summoning stone, what does that mean? No, I have no idea. Oh, whoa. It's just the color of the I don't know, is it just a visual thing? Or is there a purpose to it? I guess it's just visual. Okay. Obtain Baptist Bidian it is. How interesting. Alright. In that case, where are we? We got this guy. Stamina and an insignia of endurance, 2 of those. 120 stamina. Okay, interesting. We're currently sitting at 976 out of 118 stamina, so we're good on that at the moment. We've got quests to do. 30 stages 5 times. We can claim that. Got a stamina potion sample. Perform 1 summon. Yeah, we did that. And what do we get here? 4-star psychic powers. Nice. It's a shard, so it actually, you have to get like 30 of them or something to stick them together. level up cure 3 times. We get that, so we get a stamina potion sample. We did sign in today, so we get 5,000 gold. Get friendship points 1 time. Yep, got that. Got 10 friendship points. Got some weekly stuff going on. Sign in for 5 days, 50 diamonds. Okay, cool. I'll theoretically get this tomorrow. Claim rewards from Drake's Chasm 5 times. What is it? I don't know. It's a shard for 5-star psychic power. Cool. Oh, look, we got the 1111 at the top there, so we get a summoning crystal, which is cool. I'm saving those up right now so that I can use the 10 summon thing, and get that quest completion, which I don't remember where it was, but it's somewhere. Golly gosh, it's somewhere. Alright, challenges in general. We have perform 5 summons. We get stamina. There's a lot of stuff we have waiting to get stamina for. I see no reason to claim the stamina when I have as much as I do, and it's a thing that regenerates over time if you have lower than your max. So I don't want to claim it until I actually need to, but I will claim the coinage. So 4,000 from spending stamina. That's gold. Reach bronze 1 in the arena. I have no idea how I did that because I don't think I played in the arena, but we're going to get 40 arena coins and 10 diamonds nonetheless. Cool. Alright, so that's all the stuff that I want to claim in this window at this time. Gold Dragon Pass has some things on it. Daily quests. Log into the game. Alright, we can claim 200 of these Gold Dragon tokens. Spend 50 stamina. Yeah, we did that. Clear any stage 5 times. Well, we did that. Alright. Leveled up to 9. Okay, over here we have something to claim, methinks, which is a gold chest. Insignia 3 choice bundle. Oh no. We have to choose a badge of insignias we like from the bundle. But we don't want to choose. Close that. So when I feel like using that, I can choose some things. Neat. But I'm not sure what I'll want to do with it. I don't want to use it yet, I don't think. Alright. Let's see here.
Burning hell awaits you, filth!
I would like to upgrade some of my people a little higher as much as I can. Don't have enough.
A storm gathers.
Well, we could max her level out. May as well do that. Then we would have to starve her up to get further. I don't have enough of these things to starve her up, so I won't do that. Alright.
I know my course.
Otherwise, we've got her. I could upgrade her once. I think I need some more XP potions. I don't need them, but they would be nice and convenient. So, I think I will go do that real quick. Go to XP raid. Looks like I'm on stage 4. And I've done it, so that's the highest stage I can do. I have a lot of auto fights, so I'm actually going to do I'll do 10 of them and start that, and that way I'll go and take a short break and get maybe some food and a drink.
I know my course.
Auto fight underway.
Let me heal your wound. Flow.
gathers.
Burning hell awaits you, filth.
What do we have here?
Suck that punch! Suck that punch! Suck that punch!
Feel my rage.
Suck that...
Those who think they can tame the tide always end up drowning.
I know my course.
Let me heal your wound. And flow.
A storm gathers.
Burning hell awaits you, filth.
What do we have here?
Suck that punch!
Feel my rage.
Suck that... Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
I know my course.
Let me heal your wound. And flow.
A storm gathers.
Burning hell awaits you, filth.
What do we have here?
Suck that punch!
Here comes the storm!
Suck that punch! Suck that punch!
Feel my rage.
A well-deserved victory.
I know my course.
Let me heal your wound. And flow.
A storm gathers.
Burning hell awaits you, filth.
here?
Suck that punch! Suck that punch! Suck that punch!
Feel my rage.
Suck that...
Those who think they can tame the tide always end up drowning.
I know my course.
Let me heal your wound. And flow.
A storm gathers.
Burning hell awaits you, filth.
Suck that punch!
What do we have here?
Suck that punch! Suck that punch! Suck that punch!
Feel my rage.
Those who think they can tame the tide always end up drowning.
I know my course.
Let me heal your wound. And flow.
A storm gathers.
Burning hell awaits you, filth.
What do we have here?
Suck that punch! Suck that punch! Suck that punch!
Feel my rage.
A well-deserved victory.
I know my course.
Let me heal your wound. And flow.
A storm gathers.
Burning hell awaits you, filth.
What do we have here?
Suck that punch!
Here comes the storm!
Suck that punch! Suck that punch!
Feel my rage.
Suck that punch! A well-deserved victory.
I know my course.
Let me heal your wound. And flow.
A storm gathers.
Burning hell awaits you, filth.
What do we have here?
Suck that punch! Suck that punch! Suck that punch!
Feel my rage.
Suck that punch!
Swift and precise. I know my course.
Let me heal your wound. And flow.
A storm gathers.
Burning hell awaits you, filth.
What do we have here?
Suck that punch!
Here comes the storm!
Oh, let's see. Cerberus says I'm trying to
Suck
save
that
200
punch.
summons for Christmas. Oh, that's cool. I get an elf one. That'll be
Suck
fun.
that punch!
Feel my rage.
Looks like I
Suck
got
that
that
punch!
just a little bit before the end of this. In auto fight session completes. We got another round of it.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
I know my course.
Let me heal your wound. And flow.
A storm gathers.
Burning hell awaits you, filth.
Suck that punch!
What do we have here?
Suck that punch!
So you're the Jabba. You mentioned that you've started playing this. What level have you got?
Suck that punch!
Feel my rage. Swift and precise.
That you only have a certain amount of time to complete them. I hadn't really noticed again previously that I can recall, but that got down to like the last 5 seconds, and then I won. But that's crazy that it got that close. All right, so we got 5,000 coins, 79,000. It's crazy. Is that right? Yeah, 79,006. No. I'm sorry, guys. I cannot read. 79,600. 79,600. Potions of XP. The various green guys. Couple goblins. Shadow dude. Some kind of probably, I'm gonna go with defender. And then a white guy. Who have no idea who he is. Alright. Okay. Rewards obtained. I guess for that round is right there. Excellent. So we got some rewards here for the different or the two completions on the different quests. And we're gonna go back and see what we can see as far as what benefits we got. We just leveled up to level 18. We got 25 diamonds, and stamina has increased by 3. Stamina max. Alright, so don't know exactly what all that completed, but we got spend 100 stamina today. Claim that. Gives us a stamina potion sample. Challenges. Forum Simon said that this is going to be the same ones probably as we already had. But we'll go all the way down and see if there's anything. There is. There's been 2,400 stamina, and we can claim that. There we go. Okay. Now, back here. Let's look at the Oracle's Trowel, because I see a gift there. And we like gifts. So, click that. And okay, so it looks like the only thing we have to claim right now is stamina. I don't really want to claim the stamina right now, so we shan't do that. Go back. We have then instead, let's see. How about heroes? Let's look at our
Burning
heroes
hell awaits you,
and
filth.
see if I can upgrade any of them a little more. So we can upgrade. Okay, maxed out the magician, the purple magician, the girl. This one's level 36. So let me sort by rarity.
Flow.
Let's see what we've got here. So the only 3 purple people we have is this one.
Burning hell awaits you, filth.
This one. Of those 3, 1 is already maxed. So
Burning hell awaits you, filth.
this horrible person here needs an upgrade pretty badly. We can max her level out with 33,500. So let's do that. Alright. Now, quick star up, but I don't know. Yeah, we only have the one. Well, I think we only have the one of those. Let's look again. Okay, yes. Alright, so
I know my
this
course.
one can be maxed. 43,750. That seems legit. Let's do it. And to start her up, I think it would be the same thing. Alright, cool. So I guess all of those are 3 stars. And now they're all maxed levels. So they're all level 40. I don't think anything. I mean, if I wanted to invest in one of these blue guys down here, you know, I could do some promotion. I don't really see any reason to. I'm gonna go on here, see if anybody's got anything.
Burning hell awaits you, filth.
Just make sure that we have their best gear on.
Ebb, flow.
A storm gathers.
Bring it on!
Let me heal your wound.
United we fight! By the holy light!
Don't you dare call me.
Death and horror!
Are you ready?
Okay, that seems... Well, okay, we'll do one
In
more.
position.
Yes, my lord. Lurking in the shadows.
Alright, we seem to have all of the...
Burning hell awaits you, filth.
Skills look pretty good on the people I mostly use. And none of them can view it. So, there we go. Go to summon. We currently have 4 summoning shards. There's this ancient summoning thing right now. We don't have enough to do any of those. We have... yeah. Too bad. Too bad. Alright. I think we cleared all the basic stuff. Let's see. On the one hand, I should go back to quests. On the other hand, I want to go to these events. There's some stuff going on right now. Kind of cool. Looks like we've got Tales of the Smith. I don't know what that is. Okay, enhance gear pieces to earn points. We read this yesterday, but then I forgot. That can be accumulated for great rewards. So we have a whole bunch of cool stuff that we could get if we somehow got a ton of these Smith things, which comes from enhancing gear pieces. So we may or may not get anywhere with that. There's Brave Conquest here. Earn points by looting gear pieces and meteorites from Gear Raid and Artifact Material Raid. I have Gear Raid available, but I don't have Artifact Material Raid. I think the artifacts are... is that the jewelry pieces? Maybe? I'm really not sure. Spiritual Altar. Summon heroes to earn points that can be accumulated for great rewards. That's kind of cool. I really didn't pay much attention to that before. You get more points for having better heroes summoned, so you get rewarded for luck. And you already got rewarded by being lucky, so you get rewarded for being lucky. It's interesting. You get like extra lucky. I don't know. Then we got the Treasure Altar. Mysterious Altar has summoned a trove of treasures awaiting those destined to claim them. Okay, and then, finally, Zombie Invasion. But wait, Quest Forerunner has a gifty thing on it. So what that's all about. Log in for 1 day. We did do that thing. So, it gives 100 stamina and one of these little things. Frost Crystal. Well, let's see what a Frost Crystal is. Obtained by completing time-limited event quests. Reach a certain quantity to earn event progress rewards. So we get one just for logging in. We did that. Stay online for 30 minutes. Got that. We get a Frost Crystal and a rare skill crystal. Cool. Alright, then we've got this Heroes button. Oh, but wait. Perhaps we weren't done here. I don't know. I can't seem to make it go in any direction. Oh, there it is. Stay online for 60 minutes. We get to get these auto fight chances and a Frost Crystal. Cool. Alright, now Heroes. Level up Heroes 20 times. We did that. We get rare skill crystals and 1 Frost Crystal. There's other things we can get here. Level up Heroes 40 times. Successfully enhance gear 40 times. What's this? Random spirit chest. Obtain 4 to 6 spirits randomly. What is a spirit? We don't know. Form 10 summons and get a dust. They can unleash potential. Basic item for upgrading hero of legendary. Nope, hero skills of legendary heroes. Okay. Click the tide and get here. Alright, now, the tide is an interesting thing. You can only do it 3 times a day, as far as I can tell. And you don't really get to do anything. You just, well, you get to click like one button. I don't know, we're gonna try it. I think we won't have any trouble with this particular phase of it. So, you need 51,338 suggested BP. We have 68,283. I see no issue there, so we'll fight and go. And then it's basically an auto fight. We have like one thing we can do, which is when this fills up, we can click to, I guess, bring in like an ancient champion or something like that. It's like a god to come help us.
Suck that punch!
That one there, I don't like him either. The voiceover of the dwarf is really annoying.
Here comes the storm!
Alright,
Suck
so
that
far,
punch!
you get a tiny amount of damage to the wall. But not enough to actually
Lightning
do
strikes
anything.
again.
40 diamonds, 1 epic spell crystal, 5 talent points, and 40 rare skill dust. Sir Bort says Volca A1 is very useful. Is Volca the dwarf? If he's the dwarf, I agree that he is very useful. It's just the voiceover, like, come on, you know? I'm not into that. I just wish we could turn off the voices for some of these guys. As, you know, Jibba Jabba mentioned it earlier, and I completely agree. We've got the tide talents here. Except we have to get another one. Well, let's see. How much does this cost? It costs 10 to upgrade. We have 10, but we can't get it yet because we have to have another of these. So it says that you have to have 40 talent points. Okay, it says you have to have melee. Okay, I see. Melee attack booster 1 reaches level 1. So you actually have to get this one. That's interesting. Alright, well, okay, I guess we can do that then. Turn our lower volume, click on your profile pic, press settings, and press settings again. Well, let's see, I'll give that a shot in just a second. Alright, so... Oh, Volca is the vampire you'll get for questline? Oh, okay, I haven't... I don't think that I have them, maybe I do. Turn or lower your volume. Click on your profile picture. This is probably going to do it across the board though. And I don't really want all of the volume off. I just want the voiceovers for certain characters off. I can turn all of them off, I guess. Is that what this does? Hopefully. I mean, yeah, I can turn them all off. Voices. That may actually be nicer than hearing some of them. Oh, let's try it. Maybe that'll be a little better. Oh, man, actually, that's already a lot better. Just clicking on her and not hearing her. That's good. Thank you for that. Alright, let's see here then. Where were we at? We were at, maybe the tide thing? Yeah, tide, okay. Alright, so now, we'll see if we can withstand wave 11. That we can. Very strongly suspected. Alright. They're at Rampage level 1 at the moment. Focus from storyline reward. Yeah, so I don't know. Like I said, I have no idea if I have any or not. I can go look in a moment and see if I've gotten to that point or not. Is he, do you know what color or icon he has? Alright, we got 20 diamonds, 7 talent points, and 20 rare skill dust. And then we need one more of those. For today's session of Tide. Ah, medium. Ah, look at that. We're barely doing better than they recommend. Alright, we're almost at that limit there. Maybe we actually have to summon our dude this time. Let's see. So far, it looks okay. Not seeing any major issues going on here. Yeah, didn't even need to click the button. Alright, 20 diamonds, 7 talent points, and 20 rare skill dusts. Alright, so that's all we can do right now. Go to Tide Talents, I suppose. And what is this? It says Melee Strategy 1. Adds 2 available ground tiles. Whoa, I clicked things. Invest a total of 40 talent points in basic talents. We did. The melee attack booster reaches level 1. We did that. So we will upgrade this melee strategy. So now we'll have a couple more ground units to add once we get a chance to go back into that. Now, for these, I wonder, I don't see a line between this next row and the row after, so I don't know if you have to do them to get to the next ones or not. Alright, this will increase marksman's crit rates, and it says size is increased. I'm not sure what it means, size is increased. Maybe spots on the board? Not sure. Or range. Maybe range. Ground units get plus 20 to HP, plus 20 to defense, and size is increased again. The requirements for both of these things were already met. Let's check this next row. Adds 1 available platform tile. You have to invest a total of 60 talent points in basic talents for that. That seems like a good idea. Platform tile. The other option is you have to invest a total of 60 talent points. Skip this. And healers rage regen plus 50 and size is increased. So, cool. Alright. We'll look into that next time we come to the tides, theoretically tomorrow. Okay, got that done. Now, another thing that I wanted to look at was events, and we go down to plus 4 damage. Did we already get this? There's a gift on this somewhere. How do we find it? We don't know. I do not see it anywhere. No idea. Oh wait, right there. Summoning thing. Rare summoning pistol. Alright, then we get the 7-day search. We get a epic skill crystal. Alright. And tomorrow we'll get this level 1 purple dude. Kind of excited about that because that'll be my 4th purple dude so far. Alright. What else have we here? I meant to go to the events and go down to Zombie Invasion. Because I wanted to try this, this Endless Tide business again. Alright, now, currently, the fence's HP will double. Damage dealt to elite monsters and bosses would be 25% more. Luck plus 5, refresh plus 5. Now, is that what I should do? I'm not sure. That's actually also super cool. Regaining the skill spawn rate. I don't know which one is better. It's hard to say. I mean, I don't think I care about damage dealt to common monsters. This increases the spawn rate for the ice, I think, and this increases it for the physical. So if you were going a certain build, that would make sense. So it's got an option for the 4 different things there. So I think we're going to go basic. Increase the fence, increase the damage to elite monsters and bosses, because those are the ones that are harder to go down. And then luck plus 5, refresh plus 5 across the board. So, alright, let's try that and start the fight. Alright, here's our first options. We've got Scattershot. Every 2 basic attacks, the 3rd basic attack hits double the number of targets. That's a nice one. Blazing Plume, each basic attack fires 3 fire plumes, dealing 35% damage. And then we've got Piercing Shot. Fires Piercing Shot at 2 enemies, dealing 60% damage, cooldown 5 seconds. We can go with the Scatter Shot. Then we've got Piercing Shot. Fires Piercing Shot at 2 enemies, dealing 60% damage. Fireball launches fireballs at 3 enemies, dealing 75% damage. And Blazing Bolt every 4 seconds deals 100% light damage to 2 random enemies. I'm going to go with the 3 fireballs as opposed to 2 of the other things. I'm going to spread this damage out a bit. Tornado summons 1 tornado. Lightning Chain, basic attack has a chance to trigger Lightning Chain. Spring of Sticks creates 1 Spring of Sticks. Alright, so this is cool. Lightning Chain thing is cool. Tornadoes, but actually any of these are nice. So, I think I do like the tornadoes. They're such good AoE damage. I'm gonna do that. Frostbolt every 4 basic attacks shoots ice bombs at 2 extra enemies and inflicts winter spite. Blazing Bolt every 4 seconds. That one's gonna go in Blazing Plume. Each basic attack fires 3 fire plumes. Well, I'm gonna go with the Blazing Plume. Out of those options, that's what I'm taking. Okay, Chain Blade. Each basic attack has a 20% chance to trigger 2 fireballs. Damage increase 3, increases damage of tornadoes. Shock Burst 2, Fireball deals 90% fire damage to surrounding targets. Yeah, that's pretty good. I actually like pretty much all of these pretty well. I'm already invested in the fireballs and the tornado. gonna go with the tornado. So Lord thinks that I would want Spring of Sticks, Blazing Plume, and both lightning skills. I don't know if I did any of those things, but maybe I may have. I did Blazing Plume. Alright, let's see. We've got Rage Regen 3, restores 30 rage with each basic attack, which is cool. Lucky 1 converts 100% of luck to attack. I don't really want to do that. I like having the luck. It says it converts it. I don't think it stacks it. So then we've got damage increase 3, tornado damage plus 80. I'm gonna keep going with the tornado theme here. Reaper 3, Fire Plume damage plus 40%. Every 40 enemies killed across all skills increases Fire Plume damage by 10%, stacking up to 600%. That's pretty good. We've got Overdrive 1, during the ultimate, reduces cooldown by 1 second. And Chainblade 2, basic attack, is a chance to summon 1 tornado. I need more tornadoes and also get damage plus 20%, so we're gonna go that way. Damage increase 1 increases fireball damage by 40. Singe 2, fire damage has a chance to inflict burning, fire damage plus 10. And Shock Burst 1, fireball does 40% fire damage to surrounding targets. I like all of these things. I think I'm gonna go with Singe 2 this time. Give them some fire burning damage, so, you know. Alright, expansion 1 expands tornado's range, which is nice. Reaper 3, Fire Plume damage plus 40. Let's see what our Fire Plume damage is currently at. Each basic attack fires 3 Fire Plumes, dealing 35% damage. Alright, Fire Plume damage plus 40% every 40 enemies, it stacks up. We could increase the fireball damage by 60%. But this and which way do we want to go? Fireballs, Fire Plume, or tornado range? I'm going to... Pretty rough. Fire damage has a chance to inflict burning, yes. So, we've got 75% damage right now. Going somewhat that direction, but I do like expanding the tornado's range also. Let's just go with the fireball damage, make it simple. Okay, now we've got potions. We've got 480, so the only one we can actually afford right now would be the light damage plus 20. I don't think we're going to do that. We're just going to skip it. Save it for next time. Alright. Swift Strike 2 converts 25% of attack speed into physical damage and increases attack speed by 20%. Reaper 3. I just realized here that I need to turn this down. It's super loud. Now, Swift Strike 2. Yeah, we did that one. Reaper 3, Fire Plume, damage plus 40. That was the one we looked at and discarded earlier. And then we've got Regeneration 1. Fire Plume bounces 1 time when hitting enemies inflicted with burning. Okay. I don't want to convert my attack speed to something else because attack speed is good. Fire Plume damage, you know what, we'll just do that. We'll go with Fire Plume damage even though we don't have much more Fire Plume going on. Alright, Wind Force 1, Tornado has a chance to knock on this airboat. That's pretty cool. Burning Dark 1, Tornado has a chance to inflict Dark Burn when dealing damage, and Splash 3, basic attack does 45% splash damage. I do like the splash damage here and there. Let's go with that. Alright, Assassin, damage dealt to elite monsters or bosses plus 30%. Chainblade triggers 1 extra fireball with each basic attack. Detonates trigger chance plus 10%. Alright. the common monsters, but alright, we got Shock Burst 1. Fireball deals 60% fire damage to surrounding targets. It's pretty good. Burning Dark 1. Tornado has a chance to inflict Dark Burn when dealing damage. And Growth 1. Every 20 enemies killed with basic attack increases attack speed by 3. Stacking up to 270. I'm gonna do the AoE damage over here. Got Overdrive 1, summons 1 tornado with the ultimate cast. Lucky 2, converts 100% of luck to attack, luck plus 10. Don't know that I want to convert my luck. Sharpness 3, Fire Queen reduces enemies' defense and magic resistances. Damage plus 40. That's pretty good. Reduces enemies' defense and magical resistance. It's very nice. Yeah, you know what? Let's go with it. I don't know how I feel about this build right now. What's this? Oh, I'm an idiot and don't have my ultimates turned on. That's cool. So I guess I've just been using the basic attacks so far. Alright, Scatter Shot 2. Fireball quantity plus 1, damage plus 20%. Damage increase 1, Fire Flame damage plus 40, and Charge 1 increases tornado effect duration. Let's go with more fireballs, how about that? Oh jeez. Alright, so now we can increase the difficulty of our stage here. The next 3 stages. Next 3 waves, rather. Okay, we can trade common monsters HP plus 100 for gold, common monsters HP plus 20 for refreshes, or common monsters movement speed plus 20 for refreshes. Well, refreshes. There's the ones we'll get to change our options. I think we'll go with the gold. I don't know that it's worth it, but that's okay. Alright, level 2, we got the quantity 1, basic attack quantity plus 1, dark damage increase 3, dark damage plus 70, that's our tornadoes. For chain blade 1, each basic attack has a 20% chance to trigger 2 fireballs. 2 fireballs are good. I'm gonna go with the dark damage. We've got self-destruction. When tornado disappears, deals 60% AoE dark damage once. Infinite summons 1 extra tornado with each summon. Let's see what we have here. I don't know. And then we've got tornado attacks have a chance to strike twice. We don't currently have a lot of tornadoes going. We also don't have a lot of you know, I don't know that increasing strike chance right now is where I want to go. I think I want more tornadoes. Alright. Damage increase 1, fireball damage plus 40%. Spread 1 increases basic attack splash range. Shock Burst 3, fireball deals 120% fire damage to surrounding targets. Yeah, that's definitely the option. Shock Burst 3. Now we got potions. The burning potion has a 20% chance to inflict burning for 5 seconds when dealing damage. We've got Ice Potion, which is ice damage plus 30, light damage plus 30, or restores 5 rage per second. So, get the rage and also get the burning. That seems to go in that right there. Alright, we've got quantity 2, basic attack quantity plus 1, damage plus 10. Spread 1 increases basic attack splash range, or more fireball stuff. Overdrive blowout 3 ultimate has a chance to trigger 2 consecutive fireballs and damage plus 40. We're gonna go with overdrive blowout 3. Infinite doubles the number of fireball targets. Embers, when hitting enemies, has a 5% chance to leave a burning pool for 5 seconds. For infinite, fire damage target During the ultimate, increases basic attacks damage by 60%. That's Overdrive 1. Overdrive Blowout 2 during the ultimate has a chance to trigger 2 consecutive fireballs, damage plus 20. Or Chain Blade 3, basic attack has a chance to summon one tornado and damage plus 40%. So I'm doing well with the fireballs and the tornadoes. I think I'll go with the tornadoes damage going up a little more and get more tornadoes. Dark damage increase 2, that's dark damage plus 50. We've got a good deal going with the dark damage here. Shock Burst 1, Fireball deals 60% fire damage to surrounding targets. AoE is good. Wind's Blessing 2, the more tornadoes, the higher the basic attack damage. Dark damage plus 20. How many tornadoes do we have going here? Okay, so we can have quite a few tornadoes. Dark damage plus 50. Or goes higher with more tornadoes. Right now, I think we're gonna go with dark damage increase. Okay, we've got damage increase 1, fireball damage plus 40%. Overdrive 1 during the ultimate reduces cooldown by 1 second, and dark damage increase 1 increases dark damage by 30%. Let's see if we can look at this real quick. Right now, the fireballs are doing good work. So let's go with increasing their damage by 40%. Charge 1 increases tornado effect duration. Chain Blade 2, each basic attack has a 20% chance to trigger 2 fireballs, damage plus 20%, and Scatter Shot 1, fireball quantity plus 1. Well, we would rather have 2 fireballs than 1 more fireball, I think. Okay, so we can increase our crit rate by 6%. Each fire mastery increases ice damage. And each ice mastery increases fire damage. We don't have any ice going on right now, so I don't know if that's going to be as useful. Single target damage plus 20. And then a refresh potion, which I'm not so interested in. I think I've got to go with the crit rate plus 6% on this. Alright. Then that's all I'm going to do. I don't want this other stuff. Okay, we've got Rage Regen 1, restores 10 rage with each basic attack. Wind Force 1, Tornado has a chance to knock enemies airborne, or damage increase 3, basic attack damage plus 70. Gotta go with the basic attack damage plus 70, I think. I really kind of like all of them. Maybe I don't go with that. Let's see. Tornado has a chance to knock enemies airborne, or restores 10 rage with each basic attack. Okay. So, maybe, you know what, let's do enemies airborne. Let's try that. Detonate 1, Fire Room has a 50% chance to deal AoE damage. Okay. Overdrive 1 during the ultimate, Fire Room quantity plus 1, or Overdrive 1 summons 1 tornado with the ultimate cast. Yeah, we're gonna do that. More tornadoes is good. Overdrive 2 during the ultimate increases basic attack damage by 80%. Splash 1, basic attack does 15% splash damage, or Giant Burst 3 expands Shock Burst range. What's that all about? That's the one that Fireball deals 60% fire damage to surrounding targets. That's good. Fire damage plus 20? Yeah, let's do it. It's not looking really great here, honestly. Alright. Wind's Blessing 3, the more tornadoes, the higher the basic attack damage. Dark damage plus 40. We got Charge 2, increases tornado effect duration. damage plus 20, or Rage Regen 2 restores 20 rage with each basic attack on that. You know what, I'm gonna go with the dark damage plus 40, wind pressing 3. We got self-destruction. When tornado disappears, deals 60% dark damage once in an area. In a combo, tornado attacks have a chance to strike twice. In celerity, the more tornadoes, the higher the attack speed. Okay, let's go with celerity on this one. Should be getting tornadoes any minute now. Scattershot 1, fireball quantity plus 1. That's a good thing. Swift strike 1 converts 25% of attack speed into physical damage increase. Or splash 3. Basic attack deals 45% splash damage. We're going to increase our fireballs. And we grow movement speed. Converts their movement speed plus 20 into luck for us. And we growth attack converts their attack trades, I should say. They get to attack plus 20%, and we get to attack plus 10. And with HP, some of their HP goes up 100%, and we get gold. I'm going to go with the attack speed trade here. Overdrive 3 during the ultimate. Fire plume quantity plus 1, damage plus 40. Chain growth 3. Basic attack has a chance to summon one tornado, damage plus 40, or damage increase 3, fireball damage plus 80. I need more tornadoes. Let's go that way. Alright, we got ice damage plus 20, luck plus 2, experience plus 6,000, or light damage plus 2. We could use some more luck and XP, and we don't have any ice damage at all, so fresh. No, I don't have enough to spend to make that work well. Cerberus says highest weight will reach 70. That's pretty good, I think. 3 and between enemies killed with basic attack increases attack speed by 9. Overdrive 3 during the ultimate increase basic attack damage by 100, or Swift Strike 2 converts 25% of attack speed into physical damage. Let's see. Let's do growth 3 here. Giant Burst 2 expands Shock Burst's range. I think that was a good thing. Fire damage plus 10. Fire plume damage, damage increase 2, fire plume damage plus 60, or Wind's Blessing 1, the more tornadoes, the higher the basic attack damage. Let's expand the shock burst range. Generation 1, fire plume bounces 1 time. Damage increase 1, fire plume damage plus 40. Or Singe 2, fire damage has a chance to inflict burning. Yeah, let's go with that. An increase by 10%, sure. Alright, we got Regeneration 1, Fire Plume bounces 1 time when hitting enemies inflicted with burning. Overdrive 3, during the ultimate increases basic attacks damage by 100%. And Shock Burst 1, Fireball does 60% fire damage to surrounding targets. I'm gonna do the 60% fire damage here. Sharpness 3, Fire Plume reduces enemies' defense and magical resistance and damage plus 40. Charge 1 increases tornado effect duration, and Burning Dart 1 tornado has a chance to inflict dark burn and dealing damage. Let's increase the duration. Slow inflicts slow on enemies every time they take Fire Plumes damage. Infinite, Fire Plumes target count plus 1, or Assassin damage dealt to elite bosses or monsters plus 30. Okay, we have them reducing defense and magical resistance and increasing damage. Let's have more of them. Giant Burst 1 expands Shock Burst range. Overdrive Blow up 3 during the ultimate has a chance to trigger 2 consecutive fireballs and damage plus 40. Damage increase 1, increases tornado damage by 40. We're going to go with Overdrive Blow up 3 here. I think I reached like 32 the first time and 34 this, or no, 37? Maybe 37 the second time. Sharpness 1. Fire Flame reduces enemies' defense and magic resistance. Charge 1 increases tornado effect duration. The Giant Burst 3 expands shock burst range. We wanna definitely expand the shock burst range and fire damage. I'm definitely not going to make it much further this round. I've done quite badly, but it's okay because I need to take off anyway. Got an unexpected visitor as well. Alright, we got Regeneration 1. Power Queen bounces 1 time when hitting enemies inflicted with burning. Chain Blade 1. Each basic attack has a 20% chance to trigger 2 fireballs. That's cool. Overdrive Blowout 1 during the ultimate has a chance to trigger 2 consecutive fireballs. Let's go ahead and... I wonder what the chance is for the Overdrive Blowout 1. It doesn't tell us. Let's go with the basic attacks having a 20% chance. Ignite detonates trigger chance 10 plus 10, slows him down, and Singe doubles the burning damage. We have some burning damage, so let's do that. Meteor Rain does 150% AoE fire damage across the battlefield. The cooldown is 20 seconds. Alright. Doing so poorly this time, that didn't even really Alright, we've got some potions we can get. You know what? We can get all 3 of these. Fresh. Still got some room here. We can get a crit rate potion. And rage restoration potion. We can refresh. Get burning potion. And refresh. Get what? Let's see. Ooh, that'd be nice. The fireball potion. Too bad. But we can get this attack speed potion, and then we're good. Doesn't matter anyway, because we're dead. Alright, we got dark damage increase 1, wound force 2, tornado has a chance to knock enemies airborne, damage plus 20, or overdrive 3, summons a tornado with the ultimate pest, damage plus 40, sure. Charge 2 increases tornado's effect duration, damage plus 20. Burning Dark has a chance to inflict dark burning, dealing damage, and Reaper 1 increases fire flames damage, basically every 4 hits. So charge 2. Self-destruction deals 60% AoE damage when the tornado disappears, and combo, they have a chance to strike twice. That's the only chance we've got. Fallen Phoenix Rage summons one Fallen Phoenix for 15 seconds, cooldown 30 seconds. Scattershot 2, Fireball monster plus 1, damage plus 20. Damage increase 2, fireball damage plus 60. Or Ember 1, enemies damaged by burning have a chance to leave behind burning pools upon death. We need Scattershot 2 here. Fireballs. Difficulty increase. Okay. So let's do common monsters HP plus 30 and 1 extra spell choice here. We've got charge 1 increases tornado effect duration, sharpness 2, fire flame reduces enemies' defense. That's not which one for the guy here. Yes. So enemies' defense and magic resistance, damage plus 20 is what this gives us. Use some reduction in their defense and magic resistance right now. Or we could go with the tornado and deal more damage with that. Or we can increase the tornado's effect duration. It's a tough call, really, honestly. I think I'm gonna go with tornado damage plus 40. Because again, it really won't matter what regardless, I think. Because this guy is very good. Maybe it doesn't hit very often. Reaper 2, fire damage goes out. Singe 2, fire damage has a chance to inflict burning. Fire damage plus 10. Or we have charge 1 increases tornado effect duration. That's nice, but I gotta go with fireballs. reduces meteor rain's cooldown. I wonder how much by. Don't know. I don't know to cast it. To get it. XP potion small. Do rage per second. And yeah, we do rage per second, dark damage, and refresh. Don't have much to get regardless, but we can get a little bit here. We do dark potion, plus 20 there. We category. Refreshes, no good. Yeah, well, alright. No good. Says you want to reach 20 for the top level for the skill to get this super ultimate type of skill. Oh yeah, I've done that at least one of the other times that I did this. Yeah, that would have been a good idea probably. Just trying different things every time. Successfully reached 28. Unlocked the 40 Clover. Unlocked Stormbreaker, increases light spell spawn rate. Immediately gain 1 light spell when the game begins, light damage plus 20. And soon we'll have the Power Crystal. Gains 2 extra points of XP after killing an enemy. That's cool. Alright, I'm going to complete that. And then I'm going to sign off. It has been a pleasure streaming with you guys. And if you're not following me yet, be sure to follow me. Turn on notifications so that you can see the next time I go live. It was fun, and I hope to do it again with you later. See ya.